Alrighty, let's get this stream going. Today we are doing the mini quest, technically, Enter the Abyss. And yeah, it's gonna be a good quest. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be a quick quest. It shouldn't take us that long, and then I'll probably check out the Easter stuff because I haven't done that yet. So with that, let's get started. And first off, let's just say I just saw a follow come in a minute ago from Josh W. Gilbert. I want to thank you for that follow. Always appreciate follows coming in. So for this quest, we don't really need anything. All we have to do is just start it and everything will be given to us, basically. So there are a few teleports that we could get that would help us out a little, but hey, whatever. Heraldin? Is that how you pronounce that? Anyway, thanks for joining. Even though I can't pronounce your username, I think it'll be okay. Yes, I want to enter the wilderness. If someone kills me for these runes, then so be it. I already told you, meet me in Vara Chaos Temple. Okay. I guess I had already talked to him once? Must have done that a long time ago. Like, oh, did he... like, on your couch? And why? Give me more to this story. Paint me a picture there. Was he drunk? You don't know. Well, did he at least apologize for that? Okay, well, you know, you can't really prevent drunk people from pissing on your couch. That's just... He's done that 3 times. It sounds like you just need to not have him over when he's drunk. Ah, you again. What was it you wanted? The wilderness is hardly the appropriate place for a conversation, you know. Let's see. Ask him where he gets his runes. Where do you get your runes from? No offense, but people around here don't exactly like your type. My type? Explain. You know, scary bearded man in dark clothing with unhealthy obsession with destruction and stuff. Well, you may be right. The foolish Saradominist that own the pathetic city don't appreciate loyal Zamorakians. It is true. So you can't be getting your runes anywhere around here. That is correct, stranger. The mysteries of manufacturing runes is a closely guarded secret of the Zamorakian Brotherhood. Oh, you mean the whole teleporting to the rune S mine, mining some essence, then using the talisman to locate the rune temples, then binding runes there. I know all about it. What? But you... Tell me. This is important. You know of the ancient temples? You have been to a place where this rune S material is freely available? How did you get to such a place? Well, I helped deliver some research notes to Saradominist at the Wizard Tower, and he teleported me to a huge mine he said was hidden off to the north somewhere. I could mine S. And there is an abundant supply of this essence there, you say? Yes, but I thought you said that you knew how to make runes. All this stuff is fairly basic knowledge, I thought. No, not at all. We occasionally manage to plunder small samples of essence, and we have recently discovered these temples you speak of. But I have never heard of these talismans before, and I was certainly not aware of this essence. Substance is a heavily stockpiled resource at the Wizard Tower. This changes everything. How do you mean? For many years, there have been a struggle of power on this world. You may dispute the morality of each side as you wish, but the stalemate that exists between my Lord Zamorak and that pathetic meddling fool Saradominist has meant that our struggles have become more secretive. We exist in a cold war, if you will, each side fearing of letting the other gain too much power, and each side equally fearful of entering into open warfare for fear of bringing our struggles to the attention of other beings. You mean Gothics? Indeed, amongst others. But you now tell me that the Saradominist wizards have the capability to mass-produce runes? I can only conclude that they have been doing so secretly for some time now. I implore you, adventurer, you may or may not agree with my aims, but you cannot allow such a one-sided shift in the balance of power to occur. Will you help me and my fellow Zamorakians to acquire this essence mine? In return, I will share with you the research we have gathered. Yes! Okay, I'll help. What can I do? All I need from you is a spell that will teleport me to the essence mine. That should be sufficient for the armies of Zamorak to once again begin stockpiling magic for war. Oh, I don't actually know that spell. What? Then how do you access this location? Oh, well, people who do know the spell teleport me there directly. Apparently, they don't want it to teach me to try and keep the location secret. Well, yes, I see. Very well. You may still assist us in finding this mysterious essence mine. How would I do that? I give you a scrying orb. I have cast a standard cipher spell upon it, so that it will absorb mystical energies that it is exposed to. Bring it with you and teleport to the Rune S location, and it will absorb mechanics of the spell and allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. The important part is that you must teleport to the Essence location from 3 entirely separate locations. More than 3 may be helpful to us, but we need a minimum of 3 in order to triangulate the position of the Essence Mine. Here is the Skyring Orb. If you encounter any difficulties, speak with me again. Why did he never apologize? That's not very nice that he did that to your couch and then didn't apologize. You should at least do that. Okay, so now we have the orb. It says the Zamorak, basement Wizard's Tower, and Ardoin. So, teleport once. Go to Ardoin. Oops, I need to go this way. The wizard tower is over here. Actually, let's do this. It may be easier just to go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold, as it suggests is a possible way. Stronghold. And see, then from here we can go back using the tree. And then that. Or we can just go back to Zamorak, actually. Boom! So now we go back to Zamorak and speak to him. Okay. Oh man, out of run energy. Talk to the Mage of Zamorak. Well, have you managed to use the Skyring Orb to obtain the information yet? Yes, I have. I've got it right here. Excellent. Give it here. I shall examine the findings. Speak to me in a small while. So, that's my end of the deal upheld. What do I get in return? Indeed, a deal is always a deal. I offer you 3 things as a reward for your efforts on behalf of Lord Zamorak. The first is knowledge. I offer you my collected research on the Abyss. I also offer you 1,000 points of experience in rune crafting for your trouble. Your second gift is convenience. Here, you may take this pouch I discovered amidst my research. You will find it to have certain interesting properties. Your final gift is that of movement. I will from now offer you a teleport to the Abyss, wherever you should acquire it. Huh? Abyss? What are you talking about? You told me that you would help me with rune crafting. And I have. Read my research notes. They may enlighten you somewhat. Okay, now we have level 25, and now you can use medium pouches to carry additional essence. But I have a small pouch. So we read the book on Abyss, blah blah blah. There is an abyss. It allows you to make runes. It's amazing. This guy is so smart. There's so many ways to rune craft. It makes it nice. So much rune crafting. Oh, so good. So much words. So good. And we talk to him again. I really don't see how this talk about an abyss relates to rune crafting in the slightest. My research responsibility was not towards the manufacture of runes. This is true. Rather, I was investigating an error that occurred to one of our initiates in a routine teleportation experiment. My discovery was this abyssal space, and as a side effect, as documented in research notes I have given you, I discovered the existence of these temples used to create runes. Fortunate for both of us, I would say. As I say, read my research notes, it should all become clear. My colleague inside the abyss may be of help to you as well. So, this abyss place, is it dangerous? Well, the creatures there are particularly offensive. You mean they smell? No, I mean they hunt and attack any visitor to their dimension on sight. This is not the danger, however. It's not? No. Unfortunately, the magic we have had to use to retain a portal to the abyss open and effective is derived from Lord Zamorak himself. And that's a bad thing somehow? Well, he has his occasional quirks. In this case, it means that when you enter this dimension, you will be sculled, and your prayer will be drained. This makes it somewhat more dangerous than other places you may be used to. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? Well, I reckon I'm prepared to go there now. Beam me there, or whatever it is you do. No, not from here. The use of my Lord Zamorak's magic in the land will draw too much attention to myself. Meet me in the wilderness where we spoke before. Right-click and select teleport. I trust you do not wish to have too lengthy of a conversation in such a dangerous place. You're right, I don't. I should be able to improve my stock of runes thanks to your assistance locating the essence site too. So feel free to stop by if you require any specific runes. Okay, thanks.